Roberta. I'm from Italy.
My name is Arifa and I am from Pakistan.
Hi, I'm Bita from Iran and we are Group 10.
We work together and put our ideas together to improve ourselves. I decided to choose different shapes, different cylinders. First of all, I choose this one, which is a flat cylinder, a simple one. For second cylinder, I choose this one, which is a common glass cylinder. And at the end, I choose this one, which is a polyethylene cylinder.
And now I'm gonna introduce my cylinder.
The first one is a plastic cylinder which is flexible and it can be folded. Its primary function is a simple plastic glass of water. The second cylinder is a transparent plastic cylinder which can be opened and closed by a magnetic edge. Its primary function is a pencil case. For the third one, I chose candle cylinder, which is smooth, flexible, and of course made of paraffin. It is shapeable and it has interaction with heat.
I have decided to sketch 3 cylinders. My first cylinder is foam cup. It is made up of expanded polystyrene. My second cylinder is cardboard tube, which is also known as paper tube. Its surface is rough. The last one is transparent plastic cylinder. It is squeezable. It is flexible.
Among these 9 cylinders, we chose the 3 final ones, which are the paper tube cylinder, the origami plastic glass water, and the pool noodle. After we discussed about their interactions, we decided to choose our final cylinder, which is the pool noodle one. We chose this because it has a lot of interaction. For example, it is flexible, it can be tied, and otherwise we could define several functions for this. Actually, this is a tool that is used in pools by kids and even adult people who can't swim easily. But we started to define several secondary functions for it inside the pool or even outside the pool. In this step, we decided to define 3 different personas, and in order to their obstacles, we can decide whether which sensors is more suitable for each cylinder. This is our first persona for the pool noodle, who is a 3.5 years old girl. She's going to the swimming class while she's afraid of water. We decided to define a secondary function for pool noodle so that she can enjoy swimming and afraid less. And this is our final persona, which the 3 of us agreed on, who is a rider with pain in his wrist. We decided to define a secondary function for pool noodle in order to design a cylinder like a noodle pillow so that he can type more comfortable. And also by setting an alarm on the object, he will notice to make a rest to his arms and wrists.
After the creation of our personas, we decided to put sensors on each prototype. For the noodle, we choose a photosensor related to an alarm.
First, we started to make a simple circuit and configuration in Zod. After that, we changed LED with buzzer. After that, we tried to create a complicated configuration because our circuit has 2 photosensors and 1 buzzer. First of all, we put 1 photosensor on the board, and when the photosensor is covered, the timer starts. When the photosensor receives the light, the timer stops. So we have a sort of counter which remembers the amount of time that we spent covering the photosensor.
First of all, we've made a lead between the photosensors because the feet of the photosensors are too short. So we made a lead between the feet of the photosensors and the cables. In that way, the cables are connected to the Arduino board and to this little breadboard over there. and now the circuit works. We have already uploaded the program on the Arduino board, and after that we relate the board with a battery. We don't need the computer now, and the board remembers the program. So now the noodle works, and we have just to put our wrists over there for 10 seconds, for an amount of 10 seconds. After that amount of time, the buzzer, which is over there on the small breadboard, sounds.
In our project, in reality, the amount of time that our counter remembers is 30 minutes. But in this prototype, we set time to 10 seconds. So, the photosensor has to be covered for 10 seconds. After that, the buzzer will make an alarm for 5 seconds. Finally, to understand our customer more, we made a customer journey map. We divided our customer journey into 3 phases. First, pre-service, second, service, and third, post-service. First, we describe the journey into short text. Then, we illustrate each step on the storyboard and also gives a detailed description of it. We also illustrate scanner satisfaction with emotional journey and realize the resources according to time, money, and technology. And finally, with the help of dynamic graph, we explained the importance of each step.